Two police officers are injured in a confrontation with a violent suspect. Today is Friday, December 13th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today, a high near 30. The Standard Journal is reporting two police officers were injured and released from a local hospital after a violent encounter with an assault suspect early Thursday morning. Milton and Watsontown police say they responded to 2nd Street in Milton, where they encountered 31-year-old Kyle Zimmerman of New Columbia. Court documents state Zimmerman punched an officer, resisted arrest, and struck both officers who were disoriented from head injuries. Officers deployed a taser and pepper spray before subduing Zimmerman, who was allegedly in possession of a knife and a loaded gun. Zimmerman remains jailed on $200,000 bail. A social studies teacher in Georgia is accused of having an online sexual relationship with a 13-year-old Lycoming County girl. The victim believes she was in a 2-month relationship with a 15-year-old boy. However, the person she was talking with was 44-year-old Eric Burton of Woodstock, Georgia, who used a fake name and pretended to be the teenage boy. Burton is facing 5 felony charges each of photographing and videotaping sexual acts of a minor, unlawful contact with a minor, and related charges. He was arraigned early Thursday morning, denied bail, and automatically committed to the Lycoming County Prison. A Berks County teenager has been charged as an adult for his role in a fatal accident in July that took the life of a Lycoming County woman. 17-year-old Stephen Uhas of Reading was traveling north on Route 87 in Upper Fairfield Township at a high rate of speed when he attempted to pass a southbound vehicle. His Jeep collided with a car operated by 69-year-old Mark McFadden, who was just 2 miles from his home. McFadden's wife, 65-year-old Kathleen, was killed instantly due to blunt force trauma following his arraignment on charges that include homicide by vehicle and murder in the 3rd degree. He was released on bail. The Standard Journal is reporting Northumberland County Judge Hugh Jones approved a request by county commissioners to raise property taxes from 25 to 30 mills following a Thursday hearing. The judge's approval was necessary in order to allow such a large increase. The tax hike is expected to generate $3.5 million annually and was reportedly necessary to avoid drastic service cuts. WPSU is reporting that a Penn State union is objecting to the university's plans for privately owned housing on campus. Teamsters Local 8, which represents more than 2,400 Penn State technical service employees, says the university's decision to allow the private housing complex leaves them out. They want the union workers to staff the housing complex when it is complete. A U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service proposal is to list the hellbender as an endangered species under the Endangered Species Act. A 60-day public comment period starts today. The hellbender is found in local streams, including Loyalsock, Lycoming, and Pine Creeks. The presence of hellbenders in a stream indicates good water quality. And over 1,200 children in the Keystone Central School District and throughout Clinton County will have a much brighter Christmas thanks to the 31st annual Mark the Shark Toy Drive and the generosity of the community. Working in conjunction with the Clinton County Toys for Tots, the community donated hundreds of unused and unpackaged toys. The distribution event was held this week at the Flemington First Church of Christ. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.